Okay, in this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to turn a drawing of a DXF into pronest so we can cut it out. But when you use pronest on this computer, you need to have the red thumb drive, which is over here on the right. Oh, you can't even see it right there. Okay, you have to have that. If you don't have that, it's not gonna work. Okay, so make sure you have that. Okay, so we got this, and then we saved it as a DXF last video. So now we want to go down here to this red P. It's called pronest. We click it. Okay, let's bring up this blank canvas, and this is the size of metal that we're going to be using. So how you could change that is going down here to nest, and let's say we only have a 2.5 by 2 feet thing. So length is left to right, width is up and down. Okay, so left to right, let's say it's 2 feet, so we'll put 24. Actually, let's not say it's 2 feet. Let's do some on, because that's usually what happens with pieces of metal for scrap. So let's do like 30 by like, I don't know, 30 by 45, So that's just how like that's this piece of metal that you're using. And up and down on our plasma table, this right here is the closest to the shop. This one's by the wall, and right over here, this is where the door is, or like where the hallway is for the plasma table computer. Anyway, so that's how you know the locations of this stuff. Okay, and then you go up here to edit sketch, not edit parts list, sorry. Okay, you click that, then it'll load. Then you go to a file, and then you go to, where did I save it? I think I just saved it on the desktop. And it is B's, okay, there it is. Boom. Okay, so there we go. And then see right here, right here behind the name, it has a warning sign, but it's turned off. But if it's turned on, that means there's a few things. That means either there is an open shape that doesn't make any sense. Like if a circle is not close enough away, it's like this. It was like, oh, you can't do that. But sometimes you want that line, so sometimes you could ignore it. But other times it also means like let's say there's 2 lines right here, and it's normally connected like this, and that's fine. But if the lines are connected like this, then you need to find that and then cut it out and fix it. And there's usually problems with changing an image or changing an image to an SVG to a drawing into a DXF. There's always like some mess ups there, so you always have to sometimes fix it and stuff. Usually with letters and stuff. But with this, it's pretty simple. So you save it as there, comes up over here, right there on the left, and then you could either click auto nest, which just does it automatically, or you could straight up go over here, left click, drag it on and place it where you want. But I usually just use auto nest because it's the easiest. So we have it there. Output. And I need to go get the key, the plasma table key. I'll be right back. Okay. So also when I said to fix the lines that are overlapping and stuff, the only way to fix it is you have to go back to Fusion360, redo it, and then re-save it again. Anyways, this is the key. In the future, you guys might change it because this keeps having problems right now. Anyways, it's just a thumb drive. Plug it in the computer. There it is on the bottom. It's plugged in. Then we want to look, find it. Oh. That's usually right here. Then you go down. The CFO, SBE, whatever. That is our key for now. Might change. I don't know. Click it. Now it has all these files, but since I'm making it for myself, I have a file named Logan. But if, you know, Ivan was going to make one, he puts it there. We got shapes, which is just for easy stuff. But I figured out how to just make them on the plasma table, so you probably won't need that anymore. But if you're going to make anything personal, make a file for it, and then save it in there. Okay, so now we go down here, do file name, and I'm going to name it Brooksy. Then go to my file, double click. There we go, these are all mine. And then always, 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 before you save, see these files right here? Make sure to check box them, because if they're not checked, it's not going to save the file, and it's not going to do jack squat. Okay, so when you're done, make sure you saved it in whatever file you want. Check marks are done. You have a name for it, and it is in the CFO thumb drive. You go down to output, click it, saves it, it's done. Simple. Okay, in the next episode, we're going to do the plasma table. And so I'll see you guys downstairs.